Welcome to part 3 and the conclusion of Islam. False claims of a false religion. Our focus in this series and teaching is on probably the number one false claim of Islam, and that is that Muhammad is a prophet of God. Now, if you would like other teachings on false claims, more false claims of Islam, let me know in the comment section below. Let's begin part 3. Now, the violence that is associated with Islam began back in Mecca. Muhammad, at this time, wanted everyone to worship only Allah and to convert to his brand new religion. But they wanted to worship their pagan gods. At first, Muhammad agrees and allows them to worship their pagan gods as he tries to start this new religion. Now, he changes his mind. Muhammad changes his mind, saying that it was Satan that had spoken through him, allowing the Meccans to continue to worship their polytheism and their false gods and not worship the moon god Allah and this new religion of Islam. So we have to remember that Muhammad claims that Allah instructed him to make sure that everyone knew that they were to obey Muhammad's every word and every command. So Muhammad is very outspoken at this time, claiming that it was Satan that had spoken through him and deceived him to allow the Meccans to continue worshiping their pagan gods and polytheism, and thus be what we hear about today, the satanic writings. The Meccans begin to mock. They start to mock Muhammad and make fun of him and make fun of his religion. And I want to stress at this time, there was no violence at all. There had been no violence. Only one Muslim had died, and it was a Muslim woman of old age. Now, the Muslims at this time, they claim that they are being persecuted. This new religion, Muhammad and his followers, that they are being persecuted by the Meccans. However, like I said, no bloodshed had occurred at this time, just the death of an elderly woman. But Muhammad declares to take over and to force everyone to convert to this new religion of Islam. The Meccans decide that they are going to go out to seek to kill Muhammad. Now, they do not touch any of Muhammad's family or Muhammad's relatives. They only single out Muhammad as a false teacher of that time. They did not try to harm his family or his relatives in any way, but of course the Muslims today and the Quran will have you believe otherwise. They were only out to stop Muhammad, no one else. But Muhammad began his reign of violence and holy jihad. And I want to conclude here, because we are going to learn later, if you would like another teaching on this more false claims of a false religion, Islam, how it came to be, the murder, the rape, the incest, the persecution of anyone that does not believe in Islam as we see today. So I hope you enjoyed this series, and leave me comments below, and God bless. If you would like more teachings on Islam, the false claims of a false religion, let me know in the comment section. But to answer the question, was Muhammad a prophet of God? Not of the God of the Bible. false claims of a false religion.